Hey, TCiConner IIEntertainment. I'm here today with OG Cali, West Coast Empire. Introduce yourself.
Well, I'm OG Cali with the West Coast Empire. I'm a R&B singer, rapper, and producer, and
A musician. He's a musician too. He bad.
yes, I am. Yes, I am. I play a few different instruments.
Okay, so today we want to talk about. Well, I always was interested in talking about this with you because we talk in passing all the time. You know, we got that family love, and that's what it is. You know, but I want to talk to you about music, just music in general. What's your take on just music and the music scene? What's your take on that?
Well, I love it. I've been doing it since I was 5, and that's how I met you. Me and you was doing music way back in late 80s, early 90s. But music is everything, man. You know, a lot of it has changed. I don't knock this new music, but music is a lifestyle. Music is the culture, and music is very important. I know how much you love it.
Yes.
I love it with all my heart.
Yes.
That's why I can't stop it after 40 years. I can't stop it, man.
Right.
I can't stop it, dog, because music is everything. That's why I love bringing out new material and not sounding like other people. And I just love that music, especially that West Coast, that 916 Macamino music.
Nice. So in dealing with music like you've been dealing with, I watched you brought a lot of artists in. Like I've watched you brought a lot of artists in, and just tell me and the people some of the artists that you helped get on and some that you worked with.
Oh, Young Squeak, Day Day, Third Degree, Triple Beam, Leon the Cook with the SRT Studio, Black Market. I done worked with so many people, jazz artists, and I'm proud of all of them, man. Much love to my nigga Snubs, Lil Zilla, because his first show, he was like 13.
Right,
He was
right.
one of the baddest rappers in Sacramento at that time.
Yes.
Working with SRT Studio. So, we got a lot of love, man, and we're going to put in a lot of work out there. But I don't work with a lot of people. I love working with the MP Click from the South Side.
Right,
Dre D.
Yeah, for sure.
Mac Dre. Sugar T, when she comes here we did a whole thing in Oak Park where we fed people, and shout out to her and E40 and that family, the Click.
Yes,
for sure. I work
sure.
with so many people, Thurman, that they came here from all over the world just to see your boy.
Yes, yeah. I've seen you in some shows, boy, with some amazing stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely know how to work that crowd and sing to that crowd.
Yeah.
You do a great job there. You ain't no stranger to that stage or none of that. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
And them vocals, you got the phenomenal vocals. So
Well, that's why I'm looking forward for me and your collaboration. Because when me and you come together, we just gonna knock them out the box, man. And I can't wait for me and you work together.
Yeah.
We were supposed to do it years ago.
Yeah.
We talked about it right there off of 3rd and 4th Avenue about working together, and you got busy and went to Vegas and did your thing.
Yeah.
I kept saying out on the map. I'm not gonna stop doing that.
Right. Well, yeah, the name rings all over California and everywhere else in between. So okay. So that's a great thing with an amazing artist. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Kev's he's one of the coldest. Y'all gonna get a chance to hear him before we done. So that's awesome, man. That's awesome. So let me ask you this, and this is a slip in question. You know what I mean? I don't know how you gonna answer it, but I know you might have something to say. So how did you meet that guy named TC?
I'm gonna be totally honest. We was out there at the branch, dog. We was at the branch, and
y'all here?
we was at the branch. We was locked up, and being from where we come from, we was from that same side. So I met him. We was in the barbershop, and then everybody said, "Man, and this man, there's a badass singer on the yard named TC." This way back in early, man. This been over 30 years ago.
That's right.
And I said,
this back in the day.
then I met him, and he hit a note, I hit a note, And I remember the time I created a band, because I think you was about going home. I created a band on that yard, and we went played on the ladies' side, and then we played, man, and we got to perform. But I met you back then, and I said, what an amazing talent, bro.
Appreciate
when
that.
I first heard
Same
you,
with
dog,
man.
and then I found out, damn, we on them same blocks. Like we get out, you know, we both hustling and we doing music to support our music.
Right, right.
But I met you. We were locked up when we first met, and then we hooked up when we came back to Oak Park.
Absolutely, we did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in those years that passed, over them years that we've been in contact and we've been right here the whole time. We ain't never fell off at all. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And every time we link up, you know what I'm saying, it's all love. It's family. You know what I mean?
Pure love, man.
Man, that's
Come on, man.
Man, that's what we do, man. And so like y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all he been making some great hits. He been making some records. He been dealing with some great artists. Same as me, he been dealing with some great artists, and so have I. But you know, we were yet to come into this collaboration that we've been talking about for years that we was gonna do together. But it's been in passing.
Yeah.
We've been going like this, you know what I'm saying? But right now, we gonna slow that passage down, and we gonna touch shoulder to shoulder, and we gonna go ahead and
make time for
eye to eye, and we gonna go ahead and put it together, man. And we gonna get an 8-piece out.
An 8-piece. And you know what else I want to say, man? Congratulations to what you've been doing, man. Your show is amazing. I've been watching. I seen you had Rick Warren on here.
Yeah.
And much credit to him. I worked with Rick Warren over 30-some years ago when he was working for the Black Magazine Company. Rick Warren been doing this thing for years. That's why I tell you I've been in the business so long, because I didn't work with a lot of people. And I also got to mention this guy, Speedball. We have an amazing. We just did a video yesterday. We got amazing 2 double albums coming out, and then Little Dave, and we got some hits on there. Firstly, I'm doing Me. That's a hit that's gonna just touch the nation. It's gonna touch the world. I know it is. I'm so confident in it, and just like I'm confident in you, dog.
Yes.
Everything you do, and I know the struggle you've been through.
Oh man, I've been through a real one, because you know what I'm saying. The haters always, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The middleman's always try to hold you down, man, when you're good at something, you know.
Yeah.
But we don't worry about that. What we do, we persevere on through that, and we put that prayer up, and that's how we able to, you know what I'm saying, manage to maintain and get ahead when they think they're slowing us down.
Yes, and look at, we still love our cities, because we could be anywhere. Atlanta, LA. I mean, we could have been and did that, bro.
Yeah,
but for me, it's all about Sacramento, and I know people here, you know, they used to holding people back, but they should appreciate people like me and you, dog.
Well, you know, man, sometimes, you know, when you're too great at something, you know, people like, they'll be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? They'll watch you, smile, shake your hand, look at you like this, but when as soon as you turn your back, they like, I ain't helping that nigga get on nothing.
You're right.
And you know what I'm saying? So you would think that when you release stuff like release videos or release CDs or, you know, just sell tickets for a show or something, that all of these people are always shaking your hand, showing you love, you would think them going to be the same people that buy your ticket, but them going to be the people that never come.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right.
My mom used to always tell me, don't worry about the ones that won't, just deal with the ones that will.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
yes,
So
yes.
So when a lot of people shaking your hand and hugging you, they don't have your best interest behind your back, man.
And that's sad,
you know what I'm saying? So
that's sad.
and they'll sit up here and play, even your family, play that family love, play that homeboy, homegirl, homeboy love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, when it comes down to time for you to do a show, you see who show up.
Yeah.
And it usually be none of them people that always say they got your back and they always try to show you that fake love.
And you find that out.
That's all it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, God sent his people to his people. So the ones that do come, we love you, we thank you, we respect you, and, you know, keep showing up for, you know what I'm saying, your locals, and, you know what I'm saying, just keep showing up for us, you know what I'm saying, and we gonna appreciate it every time we see you. We gonna get off the stage and hug you and show you that love, that let you know that it's appreciated, you know what I'm saying, when you do. But at the same time, you have transcend some stuff on the singing, you know what I'm saying,
man.
and we gonna hold on to that one for a minute, because that's coming up. But man, you've been singing a long time. How long you been singing?
I've been singing now since I was 5, so about 55 years. And but see, what's amazing is that I'm a creative singer. I'm a creative type singer.
Right.
But I learned from so many. I'm gonna tell you, man, and this ain't bragging or nothing like that. But when Michael and Prince left the earth, I felt I had something to hold up. Because them the two I looked up to.
Yes.
And James
yes.
Brown.
Same
like
time.
that.
Same time. Yeah.
I mean, so what we playing instruments with, you know, nothing against studio people, but I grew up where we playing live instruments. We had to dance, we had to sing, we had to have a total package.
Yeah, every
Like
time I
you
cut a record, I play everything live.
And not only that, you dance your ass off.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, I watch you, I say, hey, this nigga here, boy, he right here with me. Me and him in the same city. What's going on?
Oh, man.
You know, what's up with this? But it ain't never been no competition. Because I love you like that. You my little brother, and you know that.
I appreciate
and so
that,
I love
man,
you so much, man. I'm so proud of you, dog. I want to tell you that because your talent is amazing. I know you should be a superstar. In my mind, you is a superstar in my mind.
You know, man.
So, you know.
When you, and I appreciate that. That's some love from the heart from
Yeah, I'm talking about somebody that does this.
But let me tell you, this is what I learned. Cause we've been struggling with this and we've suffered through this right here.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, all of the struggling and suffering that we went through, we still right here.
We're here.
So, let me tell you, I pray. A lot of people don't believe in God. A lot of people don't believe in prayer. But the ones that do, you hear me, and the ones that don't, y'all should hear me or try. I pray for what I want. I pray for what I didn't get. I pray for and thankful for everything that I did get. I'm grateful for that. Okay. What I've learned is, if you're super talented and you're super something, you're gonna always have somebody that say they want to help you, but really, they throwing a monkey wrench in behind your back.
Yes.
So don't expect your family to help you. Don't expect some of your friends to help you. Don't expect nobody to help you. Just you put that prayer in, and when God when he ready for you and me to be a superstar, guess what? Ain't nobody gonna be able to stop it.
No.
What God got for you, can't no man or woman stop it. They can't move it. They can't penetrate it. They can't move it out the way no matter what they try. So I'm not worried about what I didn't get yet, because if I take care of myself and God say he's going to allow me to keep living, that's up to him. I will walk into it coming soon.
Yes.
I will walk into it eventually. You know what I'm saying? You're going to walk into yours eventually. Yes. We got to stay as healthy as we can, and we got to stay looking as good as we can. You know what I'm saying? Because image is everything, you know what I'm saying, to the world right now. You know what I'm saying? When Moses part of the Red Sea, and he took the God's people, the Israelites or the Hebrews, over to the Holy Land. You know what I'm saying? When Moses went up in the mountain to receive the instructions for the Ten Commandments, when he came down, our people was worshiping idols. They had built a golden calf. They was twerking around it. They was praising it, idolizing it, and everything else. So if that would happen back in that time, you know, people idolize people now in the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's their God. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to God being their God. Because God saved us no matter what. Even if we went back into bondage captivity, he still saved us, because he could have destroyed us, our whole ancestors right there, but he didn't. So for that reason right there, people worship idols today. They worship basketball players, football players, superstars, singers, whatever. At the same time, it's okay if that's what y'all want to do, but you got to take that with you whenever the judgment happens. I ain't the judge or the juror, so I can't tell you when. But when he arrives, which he gonna arrive, you got to deal with that. So in our realm, in our circle of music, we have to at least keep an image good enough for somebody
give God the glory.
And we gonna give God the glory all the time. But and ask God to give us enough appeal to appeal to somebody, so they would want to book us still and have us on the stage still, or put us on an album project, or sign us to a deal still. You know what I'm saying? So we got to stay healthy as we can, and we got to keep a good image and a good look as best we can. Because that's just the way of the world, you know. It shouldn't be like that, but it's like that. But in that same token, I'm just talking. We having a conversation.
Yes.
Do you want to tell, before we go on to the next? I got a couple more questions for you. Do you want to tell the people where they can, when that album's going to release, those 2 projects, so they'll know, and that where they can get it from, or they can call you. You want to give some information, so they, cause
Yeah, we on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. You can go to Speedball Jordan. You can go to Speedball Jordan. You can go to Cabot Little Entertainment. You can go to Little and Vincent, and you'll find some videos. And we got some new videos we just shot yesterday. So we got some stuff out there and a lot of stuff on the way. And we got a lot of stuff coming. And you can catch us on Facebook. You can go on there and catch us on YouTube. You know, and you can see some of them videos. Some of them is family videos. Some of them is, dancing. Some of them is gospel.
And give them the name again. Give them the name again.
Little and Vincent. You can go to speedjordan.com. Speed Jordan. You can go to Cabot Little, and you can go to all of those different streams. Little and Vincent, and you can find us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, different places. And then we got a lot of new things coming up.
Y'all hear him. So y'all stay tuned for that. Go look him up. You gonna be shocked, and when you hear it, you're gonna be like, you know what? He was worth every bit of looking up, because we got about 5 more minutes to the segment, but I'm gonna have him bless us with an acapella, because he raw like that. But before we do that, we're gonna take 2 minutes, because we got like 4 minutes left. We're gonna take 2 minutes, and we're gonna give us a minute of West Coast Empire.
West Coast Empire, man, that's a group of Mackinac, and we all around the world right now with this here, man. You know, we all around the world. We send the T-shirts. My daughter represents us in Indianapolis. My people represent us in Texas. And they said, what is the West Coast Empire? We full of entertainment. We full of love. And we trying to bring everything the best to Sacramento, because we all about that. That's why I was so glad to have this interview with Thurman. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. You know, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Hit you back. I'm in an interview. Hit you back later. All right. But, man, the West Coast Empire is something that we created, and it's about us. And I ain't gonna lie, man, we got all of our artists. We got Bloods, we got Crips, we got Black, we got White. That's why we the Empire. All of our shirts is black, red, blue, and white.
And you know it ain't nothing wrong with what you said, Bloods, Crips, whatever, gangs, whatever, because you know why?
Yeah.
It should be unity anyway.
It's unity.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All the other stuff shouldn't even matter, you know what I'm saying? Because this is about music, about love, the love of music, the passion for music, and the passion for the people that it's involved, that people that like to do the same thing that we like to do. So we ain't discriminating like that, you know what I'm saying? With that negative stuff. We on a positive run.
Everybody.
And it's love for everybody that wants to, interact with music, and that's what it is. So West Coast Empire.
Yeah, man, we're on fire, getting higher and higher.
I'm gonna look at that, man, and I'm gonna look at that, and let me hear you saying something, man.
Let me sing something.
Just something real quick. We got about a minute left. Come on, man. Give us something great.
Let me say this here. Oh no, 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 no way. Oh no, 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 no way. I'm living without you. Life has no meaning if you're not here walking with me.
Ooh.
Holding me, my everything, and I am telling you, oh no, 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 no way. Oh no, 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 no way, I'm living without you, my Jesus, my everything, my whole world, my God. And I am telling you, no, 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 no. Said no, 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 no way.
Man.
Said no, no, no. My brother.
Man.
We can't live without Jesus.
Boy, he answered it all right there, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Whoever follows, the Christ, y'all already know what it is. So, Mr. Kid, We got to do a part 2, man.
Yes, sir.
So, tell me some about just the different transitions from the neighborhoods and how you met some of the people.
Well, I can speak about Oak Park, the Heights, and the South Side. I done lived in all 3 of them. But, you know, in the 80s and early 80s and 90s, I was in Oak Park. And, you know, I grew up there for 2nd and 3rd. We was out there at Big Park, 11th and 12th. So, you know, messing with a lot of these young artists since they was young, like Day Day, Squeak. I remember on the streets, man, right there by Sac High. I remember a little young Jeffrey. You know, I remember little Jeffrey.
Gangster
Jeff.
Yeah.
I remember little Gangster Jeff because him and my little brother Chuck used to be cool.
Yeah.
Timmy Jean and his sister was hella cool.
Yes.
So I remember Jeff. I remember little Jeff because I'm much older.
Yeah.
Jeff was out there, a little young hustler. I remember him.
Absolutely.
I remember the twins. You know, I remember Day Day Squeaking, all of them, 3rd Degree. You know, 2nd, 3rd Avenue, the green store right there off of 2nd. I was hustling them streets doing the wrong thing, but I changed my world. But, you know, at that time, you know, when we was coming up in Oak Park, that's what we was out there hustling, getting money. It ain't nothing to be proud of. But I knew all of them little dogs when they dogs, now they big dogs.
Yeah.
They were pup back then, but they big dogs. And, you know, I ain't got nothing but love and respect for them. And I want to give a shout out to the Blakey family, the Power family. You know, Tasha Power and Sean Power's mom passed away a little while ago, and I was at that funeral right there by the Big Park. And I just want y'all to know, stay strong.
My condolences to y'all, man.
Yeah, stay strong, Sean.
TP,
you know,
Sean.
I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I love my hood, and that'll always be my hood. I always will have love for it. And I know all my rest in peace, Kevin Chaney, and to all of my guys.
For sure.
Shout out to K-Ron and his daughter and everybody that I love, man.
Yes.
You know, and even though I'm older and mature, and I didn't build we the West Coast Empire. Oak Park will always be a part of me. The Heights will always be a part of me. Shout out to the Heights, all my brothers that I love from there, you know, my one-day dogs. And I'm going to say shout out to Rancho Cordova.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I got love all over the city because that's the type of guy I am.
Mm-hmm.
I love all the Sacramento, man. I call it Macamento. I don't call it Sacramento. I call it Macamento. And I want y'all to know I love y'all all over this city.
That's right, me
You
too.
know what I'm saying? We stick together. Though we struggle and we struggle, and our fighting may never end, but together I show you we can win.
You heard that, and you know, we R&B singers, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, not everybody get a pass, but since I've been around, and since you've been around, we've been able to get passes to go to different places, you know what I'm saying? Different neighborhoods, and we get the same kind of love from everywhere we go because we give it out, and the reciprocation, that's all we ask for, you know.
Man, we preach that love.
We treat you good, please come, you know, treat us good. If you see us over here,
Look at that.
we're gonna give you the love. If you see us over there, we're gonna give you the love. If we see you over here, we're gonna give you the love. If you see you over there, we're gonna give you the love. The same, do the same as reciprocation. That's all we asking. But Kev, man, yeah, man, you've been in.
Man, it's a pleasure working with you.
Yeah, man, you've been in a long time.
I think
man.
we're gonna have to give them something off the top of the head.
Oh man, I'm down. What you got in mind?
3 o'clock this morning, I put the phone to my ear. I dialed her number, let it ring. No, she didn't answer, so I ran to her house, found a room unoccupied, checked around the closet, nothing, it was empty inside, so I panicked and cried.
Woo.
My life is gone away, so I panic. How can I live this hurt today when I love you? I need you, so I panicked and cried.
Oh, that's he passing the mic to me right now. That's some beautiful stuff right there, man. Look, I'm gonna just say like this right here. I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. But here we are, back where we were before, yeah. Seems nothing ever changes. We're back to being strangers, wondering if we ought to stay or head on out the door, yeah.
Come on.
Just once, can we figure out what we keep doing wrong? And why the good time never lasts long? What are we doing wrong? Yeah. Just once, can we find a way to finally get right? Yeah. To make the magic last more than just one night. I know we can get through it if we could just get to it. Just one, yeah. Oh, we can do it. Just one.
Come on now. Come on. Come on.
bit.
Come on with it. Come on with
Little
it.
bit.
Y'all watching. Y'all watching.
Watching. Go
Y'all
ahead.
watching, man. Just for one. Just for one more night.
Let's go.
All we need in your life is just one more night. Can you give us just, can you give
Say
one more night. All we're asking for is one night. I know y'all love that.
Yeah, man.
Y'all better keep tuning in. Now we about to do a whole 8 songs together.
We gonna get it.
Love songs, fast songs. We might even throw a gospel song on there.
Hey, yeah,
that's our prerogative. Don't judge us. Don't
That's
judge
right.
us. But
That's
hey,
right.
man, it's been a pleasure sitting with you though, because you was one of my favorite, not one of just favorite artists and favorite people. But you know, we represent all the Sacramento. I ain't gonna say Sacramento, but Sacramento, because sometimes people can be different. People can be different.
Yeah.
But we love people, man. We move in peace. We move in love. And I just want to give a shout out to this beautiful city of Sacramento. I thank God for Thurman having me. And remember this name, West Coast Empire and OG Cali.
OG Cali. Hey, y'all heard him. He raw. Unconditionally raw. You know what I'm saying? And we got unconditional love between us, you know what I'm saying? Even we sitting right here, you know what I'm saying? We fellowshipping and everything right now.
Oh, yes, sir.
So y'all, you know, we got, it's so much more to what you see.
Yeah.
You know, what you don't see, you know what I'm saying?
We're
Because
going to catch
sometimes,
that on our next episode.
oh yeah. Then sometimes, you know, you got to be a little silent until the next one come around,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
they got to keep tuning
y'all
in.
got to tune in. And the next time we gonna do a little mini concert. We gonna probably throw 3 songs up, and we gonna put some music with microphones, and we might even have a suit coat on for that one with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And you know, we just gonna go back and forth with some some good displays of music for y'all. You know, so yeah, Mr. Kev though, woo,
Hey,
yeah, I'm glad to have him in here, and you know, it's been a pleasure, you know, talking to my comrade, you know, and talking about, you know, life and music and, you know, what's next, the future, what's happening with him in the future next, and, you know, with his empire, you know, and I'm gonna tell y'all, they got some serious music, and the next time we come in, we'll put a player up here or something, and we'll display and play some of that stuff live, just snippets, because we want y'all to go buy it, you know what I'm saying? Go pick it up, go support us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're going to love it.
And you always support your people, you know what I'm saying? And for the real ones that, you know, for the real ones that really dig what we're doing and really is really into us. And it ain't a lot of people. But for the ones that, you know, that do follow, and the ones that will follow, and the ones that, you know, that we pick up along the way, we appreciate y'all, okay? We just want to let y'all know that. So when y'all see this right here, the appreciation and the reciprocation is returned 1,000-fold for you know, the supporters that we have, okay? So Sacramento and, you know, the Bay Area, Northern California, Southern, and all the way back down to the East Coast and the Midwest, we appreciate the people that follow us and that deal with us, that mess with us, you know, because without y'all, it would be impossible. So, and we're going to keep on transcending and keep making the waves as best as we can. You know what I mean? We're going to keep making the waves. We're going to keep going. And ain't nothing going to stop us unless God say otherwise. We're going to keep on going until the whole world hear us.
Yeah.
You in agreement with me there?
Man, I'm in total agreement.
God
man.
said 2 or more in agreement with him, can't go wrong.
Hey, it's our time.
Okay, so
It's our time.
we'll be right back. And like I said, peace and love. You want to say something, Kev?
I just want to say, man, keep supporting this program, man. Keep supporting TCiConner Show. Keep supporting your brothers in Sacramento that's doing something. Because a lot of people, man, you know what, man, we the shit. Sacramento's the shit. It's just we got to start supporting each other, and you'll see how fast we're growing, what we can do. And I'm just going to say peace. My last word is peace to this city, to the city that I love. Keep it pushing, and let's do this. Let's turn up.
TCiConner again, IIEntertainment. Podcast, cover music, and original video music. Y'all check us out. Ready? Y'all set? Let's go!